Hi friends, I have something a little different. Well, not a whole lot different, but you know, just a different kind of series that is going to be happening. I'm going to participate in the mood board magic that is actually being run by Love RTS. Not really Love RTS, Janet, who the group was created because people love how she shares, love what she does. That group was created to, you know, get people together that were alike, that love Janet and love to share and that type of thing. Well, Janet is not creating right now. She's just got in a different part, stage where she's needed by family, and it's a little bit difficult for her to share what she was previously sharing and, posting to her Patreon as well as YouTube. But she loves the community, and she loves to, still watch when she can. And she had a series planned for 2025 that was called Mood Board Magic. Well, because she still wants to be involved and she still wants to share her love, she reached out to Scylla from Choice Bits of Blitz and Teresa, my two crafty friends that I went to Georgia with, and she asked if they would, put on this series, and she would have them pick a mood board, and then she would send them a kit. So they created a mood board. There was like a lighter color for Teresa, and Priscilla preferred the deeper, darker tones. But it was the same mood board, just in those different tones. Well, they've already shared their kits, and today I am going to go ahead and share mine. Now, in true ScrappyJennnyK fashion, it's more than I will ever use, but I'm going to keep the kit together for a little bit. I love fall, and that's what the mood board was made, made from just these very cozy fall images. So let me show you what I put together, and I apologize for the rambling. I know I am, as I'm trying to get the right words together. So Mood Board Magic 2024, I've got a pile of paper, I've got embellishments, and I actually have more embellishments over here. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at the paper first, and I'll tell you what I was thinking. So Simple Stories Fall Farmhouse, this is the 2x2 elements, and I actually picked this piece of paper to use as embellishments if I need it. I mean, look, you've got the title here, fall, so if I wanted to cut out the letters or even just the squares and use it that way, excuse me. There are images that can be fussy cut, and I did have some papers I picked from this collection, so I thought, let me go ahead and include this and use it if I need to. Now the back of this is just a light, would you call it maybe an aqua, and it's got cream colored little dots in there, if you can see that. So like I said, I did choose it for the 2x2 side to use as embellishments if needed. Here's another fall farmhouse, and again, I chose this to use as embellishments if I need them. And these are this is easily fussy cut, this is easily fussy cut. Look at the boots. So I've got this, but the back is also a very, this is great for a fall background. It's just a green, olive green, dark green, and kind of creamy plaid background. So my intention was to use it for this, but if I use it for this, it's a piece of paper that I've used. And this collection was from 2019. Now this one is from a paper pad. This is Fall Farmhouse from American Crafts. This was put out last year. I have a few pieces of paper from this collection that are going to be in my kit. And because I have the paper pad, I did go ahead and pull out this one with the tags and these, longer strips down here, the words to use, again, if I need for embellishments. And the back is just a dark green grid. Again, Fall Farmhouse. This is just the border strip paper. The beautiful dark blue and the copper tones in there. It was a really, really beautiful collection last year. I was glad to have it. And the back again is just another kind of a green. Now this is from P13. It's from their Hello Autumn collection. There are actually some papers from this collection that are in the kit. And this is one of those papers. I mean, the back is, it's a very faint, there's pink kind of in the background there, like words and even some beautiful flowery images. But I did pull it again if I need some embellishments. I can fussy cut these. Now let's get into some of the papers that I chose as papers to be used as backgrounds or, you know, parts of layouts, that type of thing. And excuse me again, I have post-nasal drip and it's just killing me. This is from the Echo Park Fall Collection. Oh, let me see if P13 does not have a date on there. I know this isn't that old, but 2022. This is from just the Fall Collection Echo Park. Just a nice small leaf print. In the back is an orange gingham. I can use either side of this, you know, background, maybe got the middle. Use the leaf print for another layout, but very versatile piece of paper. This can be used either way. This is from the Fall Collection again by Echo Park, and I did choose it for this nice typography here on the front, on like the wood background. Again, a nice, great background that's just orange, small leaves. From the Fall Collection, this is called Leaf Pile, and this was actually one of the papers that Janet chose and sent to Scylla. Did I tell you what these were called? This is called Fall Phrases. This was called Whisking Leaves, and these are from 2021. This is from the same collection. Janet had included this in Scylla's kit with this beautiful, it's kind of like a red, not orange, but more of a red. The back of this is more gorgeous, delicious fall colored leaves. Janet had sent this particular paper to Scylla. We'll see. I will hopefully just use the piece of paper, right? Now we've got some 4x4 cards here from the Fall Collection. Again, these can be used as any type. Whenever you have cut-aparts, you can use them however you want, really. Use them as a cut-apart, use them as embellishments, whatever you want. You know, we've got the words here. You can always, you know, cut this out and make a nice cluster base. But I really, really love this blue background. And there are some blue things in the kit, so I'm hoping to maybe use the blue background. And this is just called 4x4 journaling cards. Now, I mentioned there were going to be some papers from the Fall Harvest collection. I believe this might be one that she sent to Scylla. This is called Fall Confetti Dark. And it's just the mushrooms and leaves and acorns with that nice blue background, but, you know, blue in the elements that are within the page. And then the back is a green, it looks kind of like a dandelion, where it's the fluff ball around it. This is also from Fall Farmhouse. This was from the paper pad. It's just a nice plaid background, kind of just the green and white. And this side is the pretty animals with the gold in there and leaves, and really I could use this for either side. I like both sides. This again is from the paper pad Fall Harvest. So just a beautiful leaf pattern. The back kind of looks like a burlap, almost like a white burlap. And then you've got just another nice plaid, but this one is more of that mustard yellow. Fall Farmhouse again. This is that mustard colored with little leaves in there. And then this side looks kind of like a quilt. And because it's from the paper pad, it does have those shiny gold accents. From the Fall Blessings collection, now the one that she sent to Scylla was actually from Cartabella. I have the one from Echo Park. So Fall Blessings, it's just this beautiful, you know, fall trees here. The back is a dark wood grain print, and this is called Autumn Trees. This is from 2015. Again, from Fall Blessings, there's this green background with the beautiful leaves all, you know, blowing around in there with your branches and such. In the back is a nice, what do we call these? it'll come to me. Ledger paper. Very good ledger paper. From Fall Blessings, I've got the 4x6 cut-aparts. And again, use them however you want. You've got Count Your Blessings if you want to make a list. These are all cut apart to use as phrases. I pick you. I love the shape of items. But the back is a really, really nice stripe. This is just called 4x4 journaling cards. If I use it, I'll more than likely use this as a nice stripe pattern. This is from Golden Days by Mente. This was included in the kits that I believe she gave to both Scylla and Teresa, and it's just this beautiful wagon wheel with the embellishments here. This is always one where basically the work is done for you. I mean, if you want to put a little photo here, you've got room here to make your title or something, and then just go ahead and bulk up what's there. These are really, really beautiful piece of paper. This is from 2022. You don't see a name on it, it's just Golden Days. And the back is this deep red plaid. These just have product codes on them. No names. This, I believe, was in both of the ladies' kits as well. This was just all of these, what's it look like? The tree, slices of a tree. And then the back is just this nice blue, I don't even know what you call that pattern, to tell you the truth. Now this is from P13, Hello Autumn. We got a couple of sheets from there. Let's see. This is just more of those beautiful flowers. This has more of that pink goldy tone. You've got your orange pumpkins, and then the back is this pink wood grain. I picked this one, Hello Autumn 02. This is just a nice mustard background, and this side is, you know, kind of a wreath. I did choose it for the mustard. I mean, this is beautiful if I want to fussy cut some of these, and then we'll see. We'll see. But I did choose it for this. But when I look at these, it's like, maybe I just need to cut some of these flowers up and use those. This is from Hello Autumn. This is number 1. Now, this is more of a deep cranberry colored. Those beautiful flowers, and there's, you know, just the tufts coming out of there. And the back is a light beigey pink plaid. Hello Autumn number 4. This is just that nice, that looks like, what'd you call that? Like a linen or a burlap pattern? Just that wine color. And then this side is, in your corners, you've got this beautiful window with the decor around there, and then the swag in the corner here. Now we get into Hello Autumn by Cartabella. This is just a beautiful, the background is more of a creamy, but flowers in the fall colors. In the back of this is called Fall Floral. This is kind of like a rusty orange red with just X marks in the cream color. This is from Hello Autumn, and it's got all of these images from fall. You know, you've got your things from farmers markets, and you've got your truck. And the back is just a really nice, beautiful green with leaves all over it, and this is called Fall Harvest. From Hello Autumn again, you've got just the swirling leaves. And the back is just a nice, beautiful green, orange, and that more of a rusty red swirly leaves. This is what this is called, and this is from 2020. Now from Sybil Vintage Country Harvest, this is called Give Thanks, and it's this blue wood grain, that deep blue. And then the back is a brown with all these different color pumpkins. I chose it for the blue. From Acorn Lane, this is called Autumn Vibes, and this is all the little happy foxes dancing around. But isn't this beautiful, this delicious orange plaid? This is called Autumn Vibes. From Acorn Lane, we've got this one called Falling Leaves with all the leaves in the background. And then this is just a nice blue plaid background. This looks like a couch I used to have quite some time ago. It doesn't, it's just warm and, oh. Acorn Lane, we've got our 3x4 cut-aparts. Can use them any way you want. And then the back is that, you know, this is that reminds me of the Farmstead Harvest collection from American Crafts with the blues in there. And this is just called 3x4 Elements. This is from last year, 2023. Acorn Lane again. This is called Warm Hearts, and this is that pinkish background with all the acorns and the hearts. And this side is again that, it's not pink, it's not orange, it's not red, you know, it's like they smooshed those colors together, and then the hearts are a pink. This is called Warm Hearts. From Cozy Days, this paper is called Chilly Days, and it's a blue background with the pretty flowers all over it. And then the back is orange with the little pink flowers. This is from 2020. More Fall Farmhouse. So this is called Simply Thankful, and this is just a piece of paper that has the dark green background with the flower print all over it, and then you've got those sprigs, the wheat sprigs. In the back is just an orange cream polka dot. Again, Simply Thankful from 2019. This is from Fall Farmhouse. This is kind of that stone looking background. This is called Harvesting Love. And the other side of it is all of the words. I did pick it for this side, but if I need a word or something like that, I can always cut something out of the middle. From Fall Farmhouse, Falling for You. Again, a great stripe, and I tend to use my stripes in a horizontal manner. And this side is just a really nice orange on orange leaf called Falling for You. Fall Farmhouse again, a really nice dark wood green. And then this side is a bunch of fall wreaths called So Very Grateful. From Fall Farmhouse, we've got Fall Memories, and this is just a bunch of words, the different typography. And the back is a nice plaid, diagonal plaid. This is called, again, Fall Memories. And I would use this side. Fall Farmhouse again, you've got your orange and cream gingham. This is called Pumpkin Spice. In the back is just a green and a creamy colored polka dot. So either side, if you ask me, can be used here. Fall Farmhouse, this is called Gather Together. This is a nice blue check background with the other side being that bluish gray in the background with the blue flower and orange flowers. This is from Pumpkin Spice, and this is called Gingham. This is an old collection, and here's the other side is gingham, and this is from 2015. So this was one of those extension packs. You know how you can buy the collection and then you can buy the solids on the other side? This was one of the that you could buy on the other side. This is from Sweater Weather, and this is called Harvest. So this is a background, more of a creamy background with the different colored leaves and these little swirly loos. The back is more of a cranberry and cream colored polka dot. Now I only have 3 papers from this Sweater Weather collection, so I included all of them. This is called Crisp Days, dark blue background. You've got your cranberry flowers and your green flowers, and then just a really nice wood grain on the back side. And then Sweater Weather again. This is that nice wood grain with the different colored florals on this side. And then that's that same pattern that we see in that light blue one from that other collection. I don't remember now which one it was. Minte maybe? This collection is from 2014. And I lied, I obviously have 4 pieces of paper from the collection. But there was one piece of paper that looked kind of quilt-like in the papers that Janet sent to, I believe, Scylla She might have sent it to both of them, but this reminded me of that. So I took this out, and this is, you know, looked like stitched hearts in different colors, and the back is a very dark wood grain. I would use this side. Now there was sort of a library card paper in there, so I pulled this one. This, I don't even know where it's from. It's in, I have some papers next to my desk in a little bin thing that I kind of pull from. I've got wood grains in there and things like this. Ledger papers and library cards that I pull from, so I pulled the library card one. This is from Style Board, another one that's different cards and ledgers, things like that. Style Board is from 2013. Great paper. I will not use this side. I would be using this side. This is from Reminisce. This is from their Barnwood Beauty collection, and this is Barnwood Beauty 2. This is just a couple, it's not that old. I don't see a date on it. Oh, that's actually the one under it. Haha. This is from a paper pad, just a nice wood grain. I'd use that one. This is Reminisce, Barnwood Beauty, and there was a paper that Janet had included that had a bunch of doors on there. It was white. I didn't have anything like that, but I did have this Barnwood Beauty paper, and isn't that pretty? Okay, I have a couple of cut files. This one says Snuggle Time, and these are from Not Just for Boys Club. So I have this Snuggle Time, and I have this Together, and I have one that says Cozy. So I have these from old kits, and I thought I'd throw them in here. Let's see if we can get them used. I have two 12 by 12 sticker sheets. This one is from Hello Autumn, 2019 Cartabella. There were some of these papers in the kit. And then also I selected the Fall Farmhouse one to go ahead and try to use some of this. And this one was 2019. Lots of words, lots of icons, but we have icons that we can cut out. Remember, we have got that 2x2 pattern paper. Embellishment wise, I've got too much stuff, but let's just start. I've got these 49 in Market word clips. This is something I recently got in my She Loves Color attendee bag. So this is Perfect Memories Today. I've got some Bella Boulevard cute clips. I figured this orange and even the deep green, maybe the blue, there's been some blues. But on this side we do have more of that, another type of orange and gray and blue. So I thought even, you know, 2 or 3 of them, wonderful. I've got these old Teresa Collins wood dots. So they're kind of like, well, they're wood. What do we call these? Enamel dots. And let's see if we have a date on those. 2014. So those are a little old. I've got enamel dots from Cozy Days. Enamel dots from Hey Mister. Enamel dots from Hello Autumn. And these are from My Mind's Eye called Charmed, and they've kind of got a gold and a cream and just a couple black ones left. I've got some Autumn Afternoon Gem stickers from Honeybee Stamp, so it's just the nice autumn colors. And I did have 2 packs of them, and so I put them in the same package, so that reduced packaging is what I was doing. I've got this pumpkin spice and everything nice wood veneer set from Shadney. So there's leaves and acorns and such, and then, you know, a nice pumpkin spice drink here. I haven't even had one yet this year. And I really do. I like the pumpkin chai tea. There were some Prima flowers in one of the kits, so I pulled these Prima flowers. Just a nice neutral colors, and also these ones. From the P13 Hello Autumn, I had these stickers that I could use. And these are the size that if I wanted to make them into an epoxy, I can. I can just put the epoxy dot over the top of these. But these are with that collection that I am using. Now the next 3 things are items that I did get. So, you know, I included 4 different things from the attendees gift from She Loves Color. So it just worked out really well. This is an ephemera pack from Citrus Twist, And if you look at the back, you know, it's got the blues and the oranges. It says, let's get cozy. So I really thought this would be a good set of ephemera to use. I don't obviously have any paper for this, so perfect, right? This again was from Citrus Twist Kits, and these were more fall puffies icons. You've got pie and your little fox and things like that. And then again, more puffies, but it had the wood, land of books. So we do a lot of reading, so thought I could use that. So this is one set of embellishments that I've got. This is more of your finishing touches, I would say. Well, not the ephemera, but a lot of finishing touches here. There was some washi tape included, and I have all my fall washi tape. Well, this isn't, that's a lie. This is not all my fall washi tape, but this is fall washi tape that I want to use. I love the gingham patterns. You know, you've got gingham, I like this one. We've got, this is that fall farmhouse. This is the country, Simple Stories of Simple Vintage Country. This is like Cozy Days, I believe. So we got 2 of those. So these were just some that I had available, and I want to remember to use them, so I've included them in the kit. I don't use washi tape enough, and I have tons of it. Another set of embellishments that I've picked out, and then we'll get to the little containers over here. From Not Just for Boys Kit Club, I have this November wood veneer. I have these plaid heart wood veneers. I've got the word cozy, and there is white acrylic that you can fill the word in with or use it by itself, and then you also have 2 embellishments for the price of 1. I've got these wood veneer, Snuggle Time Together and Give Thanks. I've got these from Jelly Bean Soup. These are just called wood dots, so I included those. Hopefully let's get them used. Jelly Bean Soup. These are called butterflies, and I only have 2 left. You can see these were 49 cents. What a deal. But I got 2 butterflies left to use here, and I've got several hearts to finish up here. These are from Mix the Media, and these are vellum. Now from Recollections, these are burlap butterflies that I included. Color Rush Studio, I've got some trim to use up. And these are from, this is actually from last year's 2023 She Love Color event. So let's use those. I've got this wood veneer, and these were actually from a Target Dollar Spot several years ago. And there's pumpkins and leaves, and this is Thankful. Oh, there. I put it on backwards. So the Thankful is actually gold, and the leaves do have colors, and the pumpkins. I have this Alpha from Simple Stories. It's from Simple Vintage Essentials. I bought this when I was in Georgia this year with my friends, so threw that in there. I've got, this is called Hooray from American Crafts. This looks like, if you look at the Alpha, it looks, there's a like paper background. So I included those. And then I also have this gold one called Farmstead Harvest. This came with that American Crafts collection last year. And then the last one is, I've got these puffy foam stickers from Fancy Pants Designs Enchanted Garden. So I've got those in there. Let's see, what's next? This is a box of, I just threw the packaging away, come on. These are from Bramble Fox. I've got lots of titles, Autumn, Little Treat, Home Comforts, Cozy Days, Wildlife, Golden Days, Beautiful, Life's a Hoot, Gather, Real, A Real Hoot, Autumn Glory, Love This Life. There's some wood veneer images and owls and birds and coffee cups. So this little box that I have here are all things from Freckled Fawn that I would like to remember to use. And if I don't put these things in kits, I do forget. I forget what I have, and that's the issue with having too much stuff. In this box here, I have some of these little fall things that I bought this year from She Loves Color. They were $1, so they're Doodlebug little items here. I have some Scrap and Happy Studio epoxy flare. These are just fall colored flowers. These are all epoxies of cooking. These Heidi Swap green tabs were in our She Loves Color event bag this year. This sequin set is from my Buttons Galore and More box from the fall. I've got a Thankful and Blessed. I believe this is old from I can't remember the name of the company now. Shimmers Paints. That would have been something that was sent to me. I've got a little bow in here. I got a couple of those. And then just wood veneer, fall wood veneer. There's leaves and stars and owls and mason jars. And so I went through what I had, threw those in here. I found these copper leaves in something I don't even know where I have. There's a couple titles. There's a couple buttons. I've got some paper clips in here to use. So this is just that little, look, there's some cork in here. Another button, but these are just things that I keep in a drawer next to me and still completely forget to look for, because I am a kit scrapper. So I grab my kit, you know, a collection kit and everything that goes with it, and I just scrapbook with that. And yet I still have so much awesome, great stuff that I should be using. So that's why making your own kits is now come on, this all fit in here right a moment ago. So we'll just have to work on this in a minute. Don't want to break anything. So we've got that one. We've got our Bramble Fox. This one is some of my Kingston Craft. These are just hearts and arrows and things like that. We got these in our She Loves Color. These are just some buttons from, this is an old Fancy Pants collection. I don't remember which one it is, but that's what those are. I've got some Bella Boulevard hearts. I should probably put this on one of the jump rings instead of leaving it in here. These are old, different flair that I have, and as I find if they've got rust on them, I throw them out. I'm just not gonna worry myself about them anymore. I've been trying to, like, oh, you can still use them, but if they've got rust on them, I'm getting rid of them. These are from Pebbles, I believe. These little, they're like plastic, I guess. Pieces. There's some wood veneer in here. These cabochons and bows, and honestly, this is just all stuff that I need to use and finish up. Look at how cute these are. Look at the camera. Some coffee cups. Now, I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. So I'm just going to have to remember to get some photos. Go on a nice tea date. That would be nice, right? And then last but not least, I have got some 49 Market Wedgwood ephemera stacks. I don't even know. It's a Vintage Artistry Wild Wedgwood. These are in an old Not For Boys kit club, so I just included them in my little supplies here. Don't know if there's anything in here that I can use, but I'll try. And then I've got this chipboard accent from Hello Autumn, Bella Boulevard. Now, I do have some more frames somewhere that I'm going to be looking for, because there were frames. I believe she sent a whole package of frames to the ladies, but so there'll be more frames that I'm looking for. But in all honesty, I put this kit together And I have a whole room of stuff, right? We all do. However, I really, really, really want to try to stick with what I've put in the kit. Otherwise, we get into the same thing that I do always, where I'm going to end up just using a collection kit and scrapbooking that way. Now, my plans are to use this kit for the next month. I did not do a collection obsession this month, so I'm going to plan to use this. I am still using my Through the Colors. I've got a couple more Halloween layouts I want to do and some fall layouts. I'm really going to be using the not Echo Park, but the One Fall Day from Bella Boulevard, and some more of my Pumpkin Spice from Doodlebug. Halloween, I don't know what I'll be using yet, but I've got a couple more Halloween layouts to get done. And other than that, we'll see. Now, if there is anything that I've shown that you need to see in more detail, I know I didn't open up all the little packages and stuff like that, let me know. I'm happy to set up another video to do that, but I really wanted to get my I don't want to call it a collection. What are we calling this? Just my kit recorded and shared, so you can see. Encourage people to play along. Get your stuff together. Let's get inspired together. Let's play together. And don't forget, when you're creating with your kit, there is a album in the Love RTS Facebook group, so you can put your stuff in the album there. And really, let's hope that this is our thanks to Janet for inspiring so many of us, to giving us, you know, sharing her love of the craft with us, and for us to give back and say, hey, we love you. Thanks for this inspiration, and check out what we're making with your inspiration. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. I am definitely here to help in any way that I can. And God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.